Hey, what is up guys, F64 here and welcome to another Indie Spotlight. So this series is pretty rare on my channel, although I just want to let all of you know that it isn't dead. I'm still going to keep this series around for like whenever I find a really cool little indie game that I gotta show off, and I have this series around for that. But it's definitely not going to be a regular series on my channel, so don't expect that, but if one pops up on the channel, don't be surprised. So yeah, welcome everybody back to another Indie Spotlight. This is Delver that we're going to be looking at today. This is an awesome RPG roguelike dungeon crawler game, and it looks like I'm already in a dungeon on this save. I don't want to be in this dungeon. Let's kill ourselves. Alright, best way to kill ourselves, let's poison ourselves. But yeah, this is a good chance for me to show off some of the graphics and stuff. I'll start a new run right after we die here, because I don't know why I already had one started, but I wanna have a fresh run for you guys. So what's cool about this game, I already mentioned that it is oh, here's a good way to die. Yep, there, okay, there we go. But yeah, this is a first-person roguelike dungeon crawler game. I don't know what it is about me and first-person roguelike games. I don't know, I've done a lot of those on my Indie Spotlight series. I don't know, it's just because I really enjoy these games, I guess. But yeah, this one, there are a lot of games like that, but this one does it in a very unique way, in that it actually feels a lot like your classic 8-bit dungeon crawler, like the first ones that came out. It feels like that, totally, but then that it kind of went 3D and popped out at you, which the art style definitely complements it feeling a lot like one of the retro ones, because you can see pixel graphics, a lot of games these days do the pixel graphics, and they've gotten a little bit stale, but this one does it in a very interesting way, that, again, makes it feel more like it was just your retro roguelike dungeon crawler game, and then it popped 3D and went first person, and you're like, holy shit. And then it also just feels really cool and unique. So we have these fellows over here. This will always be the place that you spawn before you start the run. We can go down there to start the dungeon. But I actually want to buy some gear for this run. Oh, Skype's going off. God damn it. Like my last 5 videos, Skype has gone off in them. But yeah, so these guys, you can shop from them. You earn gold from different runs. Shut up, Skype, I'll kill you. You earn gold from different runs in this game, and the gold can go towards purchasing different starter gear here. So let's see. Definitely want to get some gear for this run, because I want to try and make it a good run. You don't say anything. You're playing a guitar. I know you sell me some stuff. So let's see. A jeweled dagger, ring of. Okay, let's buy a really nice weapon to start off with, and then we can buy a bow and some arrows. And that was quite a bit of gold I just used, but that's alright. I want to use it for the Indie Spotlight. And I have played a good amount of this game, which is why I wouldn't say it a good amount. I've played a few hours of this game, which is why I already have the gold and such to buy that. But yeah, I'm just organizing my inventory a little bit here. You can see the whole inventory array. We got armor, items, your belt or your hotbar, whatever you want to call it. Oh my god, Skype, I will literally kill you. But yeah, so I think that we have pretty damn good starter gear here. 5 to 10 damage. It's not as good as I thought it would be, but it's definitely way better than your starter item, which I believe is like 3 to 5 damage or something. But yeah, here we are in our first dungeon. Well, first dungeon on camera. You can see right off the bat. I mean, I already showed off a little bit of the dungeon graphics because we started with that little run. Fuck you, big boy. Okay, there's a wizard over there. I'm going to want to use this wand on the wizard. Oh, level up. You can see that we get these little guys every once in a while. And also, I've realized, just mute my other computer, because Skype doesn't seem to be making the noise on the computer I'm recording this on, but my other computer is making the noise. But yeah, let's see. We have magic, agility, and health. Health is definitely what we're going to want to do there. I can't freaking speak. Iron dagger, that is shit compared to our little dagger here. Whoa, what the glitch? That was weird. Did you guys see that? I don't know, those two weapons like stacked over each other. Rewind the video and watch that if you care at all. It's just a weird little glitch. Fuck off. Damn it, I wanted to switch to my my wand really quick there, but I wasn't fast enough. God. You can see that our projectiles hit each other there. I'm not doing well against this wizard right now. There we go, at last. Okay, that was really sloppy right there. But yeah, so the wand, as I just mentioned, it does have uses. Or charges, I guess. We have 2 charges left on that. So yeah, and then once you use all the charges, I believe. Oh, so this is stuck. We have to bust it down. But yeah, once you use all the charges, god damn it. I don't think there's a way to repair it or anything. Now I'm out of charges. Shoot that little shit. There we go. Let's see what the damage on this bow is actually, because I have no idea. 4 to 9, that's pretty good. drop anything. Oh, that's rare. Usually wizards like always drop something. And that arrow just went right through this guy's head. Oh, we got another wand to replace this guy. There we go. But yeah, so runs in this game can actually last pretty long, so this may be a really long indie spotlight, or maybe I'll just suck and I'll die pretty quickly. Ooh, we got sweet skull cap there. Skull cap there. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. And this awesome wand. This guy looks really cool. I wish that this was, you could use this to like swing and as a wand, because look, it looks like it could totally be used as a melee weapon. This giant like spear thing, dagger thing, not a spear. Whoop. Alright, there we go. But yeah, I've been playing really shittily so far because I've been talking and shit. Commentating, whenever I start commentating, I play games much worse, so I'm gonna try and actually focus on this so I can get a good run for you guys. Because again, these runs can last pretty damn long, and I'd like to make this a pretty long run so that I can get into like the final floor. Because all of the different floors look a lot different, so I want to show off as many floors as I can. But yeah, let's do it. There we go. Oh, God, voice crack. Let me get some water. Yeah, you guys can also probably see what I mean when I was talking about how it feels like your classic dungeon crawler just popped out of your screen and went 3D with this art style. Whoop. There we go. With all of the flat sprites in a 3D plane. Which seems, at first I saw the trailer for this game and I'm like, wow, they couldn't even make 3D models for this shit. That is lazy as hell. But now I'm realizing that it really adds to the whole aesthetic of the game. And it's more of an art style than laziness. Well, I don't know, maybe laziness was a factor, but it looks good. So that's cool. These little guys are pressure plates that can damage us and stuff, as you guys saw in that first little, when we started the run and I had to kill myself. Yeah, those are pressure plates that can... That one on the stairs there didn't do any damage, but usually they do poison or something. Hey, pal. Get wrecked. We'll do attack. There we go. 1 to 3, that is awful. But yeah, so my controls here are pretty simple. It's I to open your inventory, like Minecraft back in the good old days before they switched to E. I can hold down right or left click to hold back my sword. Right and left click do the same thing. There's no like special controls, which is a bit of a shame. I wish that there was dual wielding. I think actually there might be dual wielding somehow. I just don't know how to use it. So yeah, don't take my word for it, because I know if I look at this bow here, it says two-handed on it. This one doesn't say anything, but that says two-handed. So that leads me to believe that there's some sort of dual wielding. I'm just an idiot and don't know how to do it. 3 to 6 damage. Let's see if that's any better than mine. Mine is 4 to 9. No, it is definitely not. Hey, pal, there we go. Ooh, more arrows. Perfect. And I'm going to throw that out because I don't care about it. I don't care about it. So I believe we're on the second floor now, and I said that all the floors look different, which isn't actually true. It's two floors at a time. So this floor and the first floor look the same. And then as soon as we get into the third floor, you'll notice that the aesthetics change. Whoop, get out of here, kid. Ooh, is that better than mine? Nope, that is not. And that's definitely not better than this. Is it? No, definitely not. Okay, but yeah, really cool. Here we go. So I've never actually beaten this game. I've gotten pretty damn close. Oh, hello. Hello. So I really have no idea what happens after that. But we'll see. Maybe we can beat it today on camera. That would be awesome. And my voice is doing some weird shit. Sorry guys. My throat's been acting up recently. I've mentioned allergies like 40 times, but it makes commentary really difficult. So if my voice has sounded weird or I've been like dying a little bit on commentaries recently, that's why. But yeah, let's see if we can't. Fuck you, pressure plate. Can I like tiptoe around you? Nope, no I can't, but it didn't do damage. Alright, coolio. Let's see, there's another one. Damn it, I hate these guys. And there is no way to jump in this. Space just uses your weapon. That's gonna poison me. Really? I've gotten so lucky. A lot of those haven't been doing any damage. Get out of here, big boy. Big boy! Ooh, what's that? A ring of protection. Dope. So here's another thing. You can see that we have all these slots here. This is our shield. That's our ring, obviously, and that is our necklacey thing. I was gonna call it an amulet, but that's not right. Fine ring of protection for AC. That's awesome. And AC means AC is protection. Obviously, it's like armor in Minecraft, kind of. What else do I want to point out? I mean, obviously, DMG is damage. Yeah, I think AC is the only kind of confusing value that a thing can have. Get dead. What? Another ring, and it is way shittier than this one, yeah. Oh, those are... What the fuck? Where did I just take damage from? Did that thing hit me? Yeah, that thing. Actually, no, it didn't even hit me, I don't think. I just heard it and thought it hit me. Those are both shit. But yeah, let's see. That's the worst ring that I didn't want. Might as well go check over here, even though it's definitely a dead end. Ah, itchy nose. I really need to take allergy medicine before I record these videos. Hello? Nope. Alright, but yeah, there's no... You can see the minimap up in the upper left-hand corner. I have to break down stuck doors. Get dead. There we go. There's how we get down. Whoa, fuck you. Coming out of nowhere at me like that. There we go. Let's do health. Health. Bam. 16 health. Get fine skull cap. I don't want it. But yeah, so you notice the... Oh, and yeah, we get down into the caves here, so the aesthetic changes, as I mentioned. But my minimap, as I was saying, my minimap does not correlate to any sort of, what am I fucking saying? Oh, the way down to the next floor, I don't think there's any logic to that. Like, there's no map to get down to the next floor. It's just kind of, God, this is gonna suck. Hold up, I gotta get this thing with my wand before I try and go across. Oh, and I triggered it already. Get dead. I hate these things. They're so annoying. Fuck you! Is dead? No, not as dead. Have I hit it with any of these? I really don't feel like I have. That one hit its bullet, but nothing else. Come on! There we go, that hit it. Okay, I don't think like any of the others hit it. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the placement of the ladder down to the next level. I believe that is totally random. So we're just kind of wandering around looking for it. I don't know if you can find like a map or something. Makes it faster. So yeah, we're really just wandering around when we're looking for the gate there, which is how classic dungeon crawler games really are. So I know a lot of newer mini games, they have like waypoints. I just called it a mini game. A lot of newer games, they have like waypoints and stuff, but here we're really just aimlessly wandering around killing shit, which honestly I like. Ooh, that is sexy. Let's see, 4 AC, that gives us 3 AC. Although it does -1 speed. Let's see how fast we are with this. Oh, that doesn't slow us down that much, so we'll stick with it. It's more water. And of course, hey, fuck off. Of course, spill some of the water on us per usual. You need to die. 7 gold, alrighty. That's sexy. I really don't like bats because I always end up missing them. I also really don't like these things. Fuck you! Fuck off! There we go. They're really hard to kill. Melee. What? How are these not hitting you? Toss off, kid. Ring of Speed. Ooh, that could be nice. Let's see. That's 4 AC. It gives us 1 AC. How much AC do we have? We have a good amount of AC, and I think we might want that speed because our other... You know, that armor that we just put on, that minus our speed. So we're going to want to... Yeah, we'll stick with that, I guess. It does take down our AC a little bit, obviously. And we'll eat that food. Cheese and food stuffs always repair the health. Wow. That made no sense. They refill our health. Okay. I'm not making a whole lot of sense, but that's okay. I usually don't make a whole lot of sense. Hey, I heard you. What you doing? Ah! Toss off, kid! Oh, shit. I think there might be a wizard in there, too. Is there? Oh, no, there's just 2 of them. Oh, God. Toss off. Oh, they're both dead. Sweet. I don't know how I managed to do enough damage to this guy. He dropped a lantern, though, which, since we don't have anything in our hand, we're going to put the lantern there, which gives us some light. Steel greaves. Ooh, I will take them. And, of course, they minus some from our speed. There we go. Get out of here. So, yeah, that gave us the AC. Yeah, we took off 4 AC by exchanging these rings. But then we also got this guy, which minus the speed, but this gives us speed. So, it's an even trade-off, which is sexy. And, again, per usual with games like this, lots of comparing items in your inventory and stuff. But it's not as much of a pain in the ass in this game. Like, comparing items is actually, I don't want to say it's enjoyable, but it doesn't feel like a chore in this game. In games like let's say Borderlands, when you want to compare 2 of your items, like say you have a pretty good gun and you pick up another gun and you want to know which one's better, there's a lot of different stats to compare, and you have to like, I don't know, kind of decide which stats you value more than others. Defense or health? We're gonna go with health. But yeah, it's not like how it is in Borderlands and a lot of other similar games. It's very obvious which is the better item and which to go with, which makes things a lot more enjoyable and a lot less tedious when you're selecting which weapon you want to use. There we go. What? Recently, I've been trying to say words and I just have been making no sense. If you guys watched my SG video where the title was like, I'm stroking, I had something in my head that I wanted to say, and I went to say it, and I just, I don't know, dude. That just happens. The words will jumble up in my head, and I'm like, what's happening? It's weird. But yeah, that just happened again. My brain needs help. What the shit? Oh, that one teleported me, alright. Hey, these little jumping worm things are not enjoyable. Get out of here, kid. There we go. They're really easy to fight. In fact, they actually are kind of fun to fight because they very rarely do damage to you, and they're all jump aroundy. Jump aroundy. Another books by Dr. Seuss. But yeah, they jump around a lot, and they're fun. They're fun to fight. I said they were annoying, but they're actually one of the much more enjoyable mobs to fight. Hey, I heard you. I heard you. God, it's so hard to just charge in and kill those guys melee style, which I just did, and it wasn't all that hard. But you take a lot more damage when you do it that way. And these spiders, just like Minecraft spiders, they always hit you before you hit them. Come here, you little shit. This game is also much less based off of like Minecraft, where aiming, or most other first-person games, it's much less based off of aiming. You don't have to aim very well. It's more based off of your timing. You have to jump in and swing just at the right time to avoid their hit and to get your own hit in there, which I did a pretty good job of right there. But yeah, so that's kind of cool, because I personally, unless it's Minecraft, I'm pretty shit at aim. Like first-person shooters on PC, I'm alright at them. Like, I'm like Generation 3 on Titanfall. That might just be because I played way too much of that game. But I'm alright at first-person shooters, like Titanfall, for example, which nobody plays that game anymore, so it's not even really a valid comparison. But yeah, unlike usual first-person shooters, it doesn't rely on aim, which I am shit at aiming in games like that. Another fucking teleport pad. Lovely. I'm shit at aiming in games like that, so this is kind of a fresh take on first-person games like this, which I like. Let's see, and I have no idea why I'm able to aim like in Minecraft. Like, it's obviously a very different game than Call of Duty or first-person shooters. Fuck off! But I'm able to keep my pointer on the enemy pretty sufficiently in Minecraft, and then I go to play most other first-person shooters that are just like, where are they? Which I don't know what's up with that, because it's a pretty similar concept. Keep your mouse over the moving dude on the screen, but I can't do it, so that's cool. And usually I like to only have one slot with a potion in it, but since I don't have any food, I'll just load it up with potions. Oop, there's a ring. Also, I want to look at these. I believe all of these do healing. This one does a shitload of healing as well. Or are the red ones the ones that do bad stuff? I don't know. I know gold potions poison you, which doesn't make a lot of sense because gold seems like, holy shit, it's gold. It should do some cool stuff, right? Ooh, I might have to trade this out. This one gives me AC and health. This one just gives me AC, and this one just gives me speed. Actually, no, this one gives me AC and speed, but less AC. Is it worth it? That slightly slower move speed? Yeah, I like the speed. I do. I think it's worth it. Did I change it out? No, I didn't. Did I do it that time? There we go. Alright, so I'm kind of low health, so I'm going to go ahead and drink that potion there. Fuck! Wrong one! Wrong one! So the red ones are ones that poison you. Fuck off, red potion. I don't like you. What? Something exploding? Yeah, sometimes potions just explode when you throw them out. I'm not sure why. Oh my god, this isn't doing anything. I'll drink my 5. And actually, it looks like the blue potion gave me iron skin. I don't know any of the potion effects very well. But yeah, this has 33 restore health on it, that thing that I just drank, so that should be pretty good. It'll fill us up all the way. Let's see, I hear someone pounding. Someone's pounding away at something. I see you, kid. I think I'm out of arrows. Actually, no, this is my last arrow, isn't it? Fuck you, let's make it count. Or we could just shoot it into the ceiling like an idiot. Alright, well, that's what we did. Fuck me! God. I'm not gonna waste the charge on that wand on this bat. Toss off! I don't like fighting bats at all. 5 AC! That's awesome. That one's only 4. And it doesn't minus any more speed than the other ones, so that's nice. Oftentimes you have to trade AC for speed, but not in this case. Aha! Down! Sewer 1. Alright, here we are. Shit's starting to get real. So I believe Sewer 2 is the last one before the boss floor. Not even a boss floor. There's not really a boss. These guys are a pain in the ass. Ah, they have a lot. They're slow, but they do a shitload of damage, so that's kind of an interesting trade-off. I feel like the music just got louder. Hopefully you guys can hear me. If not, I have ways of balancing out the audio. Hello? Oh, what was that? What did I just get? Let's see. Holy shit, 9 to 12 damage. I'm gonna take that shit. Oh, hello, I see ya. Ah! One hit kill! Aha! I mean, that was a worm. Wasn't a terribly good example of how powerful this thing is, but those are some pretty awesome stats. You had some ale, which is really good for healing. Come here, you little shit! I feel like this should have longer range because it's longer. Although I don't think range is really a thing in this. All weapons kind of have the same range, at least under my experience. Which, it would be cool if there was a range thing added. Which would kind of take away from the fact that weapon comparing is really easy, which was one thing that I was giving this game kudos for. Holy shit, that's awesome. But it would also be kind of cool if range was affected. Just one thing. 7. Shit, that's good. That's really good. I'm gonna have to take the 2-speed. Fuck off, kid. Get out of here. There we go. Oh, and we got another wand, which is fantastic. Both of these on our hotbar, which is nice. But yeah, let's see if we can get a game-winning run going for this episode, which means it'll be pretty long. Oh yeah, there's the way down. Hello. So I'd like to explore this floor a little bit more. Oh, here's a scroll of Blizzard. I don't know what this does. I got it last round I played, and I didn't actually get to test it because I'm dumb, but I don't know, we'll see. So Sewer 2, it's this one, and then we get to the final floor. And then on that final floor, you pick up some fancy amulet, which is protected by a lot of guys. Not amulet, some fancy doohickey. And then you have to escape the dungeon with the doohickey. Just explaining this in case I don't make it that far for some reason. But yeah, you get a fancy doohickey. Did that guy fall in the river? There he is. Get a lantern. I already have a lantern. And yeah, it's in my hand. Good. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was just explaining what happens after this. In case I don't make it that far for some reason. Well, that reason would be if I die. Yeah, hopefully, I don't want to jinx myself, knock on wood. I'm gonna make it that far, it's just a fact. Let's do it. These bats! God, I hate bats so much. And they seem to poison me, which I actually wasn't aware of. Maybe it was the worm thing that poisoned me. Something poisoned me, and I'm really not happy about it. Scroll of Flame, never had that one either. Should we drink our ale? Yeah, we'll drink our ale. Let's just say you feel warm. Ooh, what is that? What did I just get? Is that this dagger? Engraved dagger, 8 to 12. That might be worth it since it's so much faster. That's how fast it takes to fully charge. This one takes that long to fully charge. So we are going to use both of these. If we really need a heavy hitter and we can charge it up all the way. Actually, no, these are going to be exactly the same if we charge them up all the way. So never mind. Let's get this place organized a little bit. I don't know what either of these do. I think they would launch a projectile, honestly. This would launch a blizzard at someone. I don't need to keep any of these either. I'll keep this one just in case I need something that is a heavier hitter than this one. Jewel dagger, I'll hold on to that just because I paid for it. And then we'll put this here. Just a little bit of inventory organization. So I don't know what either of these do. Let's actually test the Scroll of Flame. Oh, okay, Jesus Christ. So I'm assuming that the Scroll of Blizzard does a similar thing and kind of does splash damage around you to damage some shit. So if I get in a really tight spot, I can go to slot 5 and use that. Level up. We will use speed because we've got all this fancy shit weighing us down. Here's another magic wand. These are really useful. There we go. Throw all these right here, I guess. But yeah, the magic wands are really useful. Ranged attacks that do a shitload, but don't last all that long, unfortunately. It'd be really OP if they were like bows. Although I think you can get bows that do about as much damage as your standard wands, so that's kind of overpowered. Fuck you. Oh no, what the shit? It's on my head. It's on my head. It's on my head. There we go. Fine and great. God damn it, I'm poisoned again. 6 to 10, that's not as good. Why am I using this instead of my little dagger? There we go. We got another fucking wand. Lots of those, which is really good, actually. There we go. 18 out of 25. Fuck off with that bullshit. You see, this is why we have wands, for these assholes. Mostly. Did I kill it in one hit there? I did. That's awesome. And there's the way down. Wow, this is actually going really quick. 6 to 10. Where is it? Is this it? No. Mace. Oh, that actually looks awesome. It's not near as good as this, though. So yeah, we'll throw that out. And let's go down. This is the final layer. We've got the ruins. I believe it's the final layer where you find this like big red ball thing. I've already explained this briefly, and then you have to escape the whole place. And there's fucking skeleton dudes, and I don't like them at all. But yeah, let's see if we can actually beat this dungeon on our video, shall we? Fuck you. Oh, I'm out of that shit. You guys are really obnoxious to fight. Obnoxious is the wrong word. They're hard. Obnoxious is these assholes. They fly all over the place, get right up in your face. Excellent. 10 AC, are you kidding me? That's awesome. 5 AC, it does -3 speed, but we just upgraded our speed stats, so that's fantastic. But yeah, let's keep going. I wish I could do like F5 right now and look at my character in third person and see all the sexy armor and stuff on it with my lantern and my dagger. So yeah, there's an item over there which seem to be some really nice boots. We'll see if we can get over there. But I already have some pretty damn nice boots. 7 8C. We'll see if those are any better. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be kind of a maze type thing. That is locked. Oh no, wait. Oh, I thought I had to get a key for that. Okay, I guess not. There we go. But yeah, I know at the end of the maze thing there was a key that I could get. Oh my god. Fuck you. No. Okay, I really need to drink my sixth potion. There we go. Oh god, there's someone behind me. Shit. No! Damn it. I was gonna use my scroll of blizzard or whatever and knock them all away from me. Damn it, that was such a good run. I was on the last floor and then I got cornered. Goodbye, Delver. Better luck next life. So you guys can see that this game, it lets you get really far and then gets really fucking hard. And I mean, this game, it's cool because it's very like, there's not much of a learning curve to it. You can pick it up and play it like immediately and have a good time with it, but to actually beat the dungeon, you have to get, I don't know, a lot of roguelike games, I don't really know what I'm trying to say here, but a lot of roguelike games, they kind of have this massive learning curve where you have to die on the first few levels like 50 times before you make it to a point where before you can beat the game. Here it seems like you can get in and get pretty close to beating the game really quickly. But I don't know, that wasn't a very good I didn't explain my thoughts there very well, but if you guys buy this game and pick it up and you'll see what I mean. It doesn't feel like your standard roguelike game where there's a huge learning curve and at first you're just trash at it. You kind of feel good at this game from the start, which you should be able to tell because I'm awful at this game and I was kind of confident. But yeah, hopefully you'll see what I mean. So yeah, if you do want to pick up this game, I believe it is $6 or $7 on Steam actually. I actually got it on sale. I don't know if it's still on sale, but it might be. So go check the Steam store right now because it could still be on sale. If not, it's definitely worth the $6 or $7. I would have bought it at some point regardless of the money. I just saw that it was on sale and went for it right then because I had my eye on it for a while. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode, everybody. Hopefully you guys have all enjoyed. I'm sorry that I didn't manage to beat that. I really thought that I was going to because I'm a confident dingus who's not very good at this game. But yeah, hopefully you guys have all enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like if you have. If you really enjoy the Indie Spotlights, please do let me know in the comments below. Because although at the beginning of the episode I did say that it wasn't going to be a common series anytime soon, if people really seem to like it, I could maybe make an exception and try and get more of these up. But yeah, hopefully you guys have all enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like if you have. I already did my outro, so I don't know why I'm doing it again. I'll see you in the next one. Adios!